Hi there, traders. This is Art Dill, your E-mini success coach for FuturesTradingCompany.net, and the recap of our trades for January 30th, 2012. I took a total of 5 trades today, 2 winning trades, 2 losing trades, and 1 break even. And actually ended up the day plus 2 points total. So the price action remains very choppy and erratic right now. The first trade I took this morning was about 5 minutes after the market opened at 6:35, and it was a short. I got in the market short at 12,501. It was a trigger entry. This was a very nice setup. After the open, the market had put in a low, came up here, almost tagged the 89 EMA. It was slanting down, price rolled over, and I had a entry trigger. It was simply an entry trigger that did not work, but that was a very, very good setup. The stop was above the pivot here. It was I put it at 12,516. And as you can see, we didn't get a price target at all, and then we were stopped out on the first trade. So on the first trade, we were down 31 Dow points. The second trade was at 7:05 in the morning, and it was another short. The market was definitely weak, and I was looking for short trades. And so here we had the price broke back through the 89 EMA, came up here, rolled over, and I took this actually as a breakout of this pivot. It was not a trigger entry, although the trigger did fire on the next bar, and that would have also been a profitable trade. This ended up being a nice trade. We got 10 points. That was my first target, 12,491, and then my exit in the trade was 12,479, and that ended up being actually only 3 points from the entire move. So very nice trade, plus 32 Dow points on our second trade of the day. The third trade I took was at 7:29, and again, it was a breakout trade. It was not a trigger trade. Had I been waiting for the trigger trade before getting in, I would have never been in the trade at all. The trigger fired on this bar, and it was never penetrated. We took that short at 12,491. And the market just simply turned around and rallied, stopped us out at 12,504 for 13 points per contract, or minus 26 Dow points. The fourth trade I took today was after dead zone, and I'll show you that the market was still down pretty sharply right in here. It was still down quite a bit, and you can see though it started to rally and continued up. But then here was the after dead zone, and with some very, very choppy price action here. So I was really waiting for the market to move away from this area, either up or down, before considering another trade. And finally, we did get a breakout above this area. And then I took this trade. This was the at 11:11 Uh, and it was a breakout trade. It was also being confirmed by a long trigger. So I felt pretty comfortable with the trade. And I took that. Typically, what I like to wait for is for this price to actually come back toward the 89 EMA and maybe even tag it for a trade. The other thing, and the reason I took this trade, is that we had a very extended period of time after the price had made a little high here at 12,578, where price moved sideways. And that is instead of the market retracing, that's just the market digesting this sharp move to the upside, and then more buying pressure came into the market. It took a breakout above this pivot, so we got involved at 12,579. Took one target off at 12,588. That was plus 9 points. And got that within a minute, or less than a minute of entering the trade. But then we stayed in this trade for a very long time. This is 11:42. We entered the trade at 11:11. So in the trade over 30 minutes before it finally did break higher, and I had a target of 12,599. And that was filled right here at 11:45. Made a high of 12,605, but we got 11,599, 12,599. So plus 29 Dow points on that trade. Had one other trade which was really basically a wash. Got involved long here on another breakout. The prayer bar was a trigger. The entry should have been 12,593. I was at 12,594, I believe. We got 7 points in the trade in profit, or it went 7 points in our favor. Brought the stop to break even. Ended up washing out of that trade. You can see it did finally make a little bit higher high before breaking. The price action has been very tough, and I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable now, though. However, the average true range on the 3-minute chart is starting to pick up, at least during a portion of the day. And we had some big news items this week. So I'm feeling very confident that this is going to be a very good trading week for us. So ended the day up basically break even total after 5 trades. Visit our website. I also have a video up on YouTube that you can take a look at to show you what the members in the room look at, including my trading dome. That's right. All of the yeah, that's my closed profit for the day, $20. Hey, it's a good day when you go 2 for 2 and break even, and you end up positive for the day. But when I enter a trade and call a trade for the room members, they're looking at my trading dome. They see exactly where I enter my trades, whether it's a buy or a sell order, where my stop is, and where my targets are. So if that's something you would like to take a look at. Oh, pardon me, a frog in my throat. I'll end this video now. Anyway, check out our website to sign the guest book, and we'll get you in the trading room, and you can see real trades called in live, real time, and actually see the trading dome of your moderator as the trade unfolds. Have a great evening, and look forward to seeing you in the room.